What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another video. Today we're not gonna do a reaction video. Today we're gonna react to a article that was sent to me in my Discord. So if you ever want to send me stuff in the Discord and have me make a video on it, by all means, I appreciate that very much, because when I'm at home I don't have enough time to research stuff to respond to or react to. But you know, when y'all send me stuff, it helps out a lot, man. So I appreciate y'all. The link in the description for the Discord is down below in the description. I don't know what the hell I just said, but anyway, so this was sent to me. This was in a what they call this, Reddit. I don't frequent Reddit like that because whenever I try to, it was like blackballed or whatever the case may be. I was trying to do like a Mavs thing, and then like if I mentioned my own Mavs channel, I got shadow banned. Like, it was stupid. Stupid. Anyway, so let me turn this music off. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so this article reads as follows: Luka Doncic and a troubling change in his shot distribution. So this is written by Pack 14 Life. Okay, I've been a fan of Luka since he was coming out in the draft. After his second year, I was convinced he was heading for a best player in the league for a decade trajectory and was going to be the clear heir to LeBron. Put simply, Luka has undergone the type of changes in his shot distribution over the last 2 years that you would expect to see from a player in his 30s, not at ages 24 and 26. Now, Luka is still an elite player, but his game is overly reliant on tough shot making, as he does not get to the rim or go up against length at the rim with the same confidence or explosiveness anymore. Much like a late career player, he relies on hitting a lot of contested tough jumpers now. Last year, this wasn't a problem as he hit 39% on damn near 11 threes a game, plus great numbers from mid-range. I'll start with a very simple stat of dunks each year. His rookie year, he had 25 dunks. Sophomore year, 14. His third year, he had 12 dunks. Fourth year, he had 15 dunks. Fifth year, he had 12 dunks. Sixth year, he had 2 dunks. And this year, he has had 1 dunk. He said, now the dunks can sometimes be a choice, but I have seen that he is simply much less confident going up against length at the rim. A really good example was the Knick game when he stole the ball late in the fourth and just didn't go up. This used to be a dunk or a layup for Luka 99% of the time before last year. Here's another example. Pretty sure y'all could put 2 and 2 together of how that looks like, you know, for Luka Doncic and attacking the rim. He said the table from Basketball Reference is a percentage of his shots based on the distance that are from the rim. What you'll see is clear: a player that has taken less of shots at the rim than ever before and more reliant on making contested jumpers and shooting variants than ever before. So rookie year at 0 to 3 feet, he would attack 20% of the time. Second year, 26% of the time, and then it's fallen off quite a bit since then. Damn. Last year, it was at not even a percent, 0.099. And his shots have gone out further and further to the 3. Okay. So yeah, y'all see that where it says 0 to 3, that's how close the distance is. And then you look at the distance numbers too: 15 feet, 14 feet, 15, 14. And then it went down, and then it went up to 17, 17.6, 17.2, and then now almost 18 is his average distance for a shot with LA. That's crazy. He is attacking a little bit more, but yeah. Okay. Provided by Basketball Reference, review original table. Next, looking at the drives per game from NBA.com, it's the same story. 22-23, 19.7 drives per game and shooting 62.7% on them. 23-24, 17.8 drives per game and shooting 61.6% of them. And 24-25, 14.8 drives per game and shooting 55.3% of them. Pure eye test, he looks slower than ever and has all year. He's unable to shake defenders to create the same dangerous driving and finishing angles at the rim as before. I don't say all this to say Luka is cooked, but what I hope to convey is that right now he looks physically cooked and needs to put some serious work in to get his burst and bounce back. He does that, he could be the best player in the league. Edit, adding in his playoff percentage from the shots within 10 feet. 1920, 19%. Oh, no, 19 to 28%, 13 and 21%, 8% and 23%. Damn. All right. So, what do I think about this article? What do I think? Here's what I think. I think all that's fairly true. I mean, it's not fairly true. It's accurately true because it's backed up by statistics. And you know me, I'm big on statistics. Is that something concerning for Luka? Yes, it is. I think any real Luka fan will tell you he does not look the same speed-wise, agility-wise, athletically-wise. And obviously he's been experiencing multiple injuries that's been piling up. Not catastrophic injuries, right? But it's these nagging injuries that leads one to not be as confident. And I think Luka Doncic is trying to balance out so many things right now. And even when he was in Dallas, you know, you could tell that it didn't look like the Luka we saw when he scored the 73 points, right? When Luka scored the 73 points, he looked fluid. He looked like he was just, you know, gliding through water, you know? And right now it just looks like you could tell he's hobbled. He's having this bit of a hitch in his step, you know, and hell, I ain't gonna lie. It looks like it makes me think of when I started getting injuries as I got older. And Luka has been playing for such a long time, you know, for a long time, actually, as a matter of fact. And because of that, it makes you wonder, like, how much wear and tear has he put on his body? And there's going to be people that's going to be like, oh, well, the Mavericks were right. The Mavericks were on to something. No, I just think Luka Doncic is going to realize that he needs to take a summer off and really just rebuild his body. I think being around LeBron, I don't know if y'all remember that one year LeBron took that whole summer to get leaner, and you saw his workouts. He was outside and doing all these crazy things just to get leaner and be able to, you know, survive a full season. I think Luka Doncic is going to have to do that. I think that goes without saying. I don't think Luka could continue to be at this stature and be as successful as we all want him to be. I think he can still win. I think he's still going to be clutch. I think having LeBron on your side kind of covers the flaw of not being as athletic. Because he's not as athletic as he used to be right now. And that's the truth. Does that take away from him being effective as hell? Absolutely not. The man can still get 30-point triple doubles, and that's all you want, right? But the efficiency has been a bit of an issue, right? But he came into the league hurt. I mean, came into the season with an injury. He's still nursing from that injury. And, you know, I'm going to give him his fair excuses, but also I'm going to point out what he does have to get better at. And we want to see the Luka Doncic become the best player in the league and have that number one ranking like he deserves to be. But he has to be healthy. And I think the injuries have taken a toll. And I think he is playing through injuries. I don't know why he's having to take injections in the knee. That's something that has to be figured out. So I hope after this season, hopefully it's a successful season. But the fact that he is taking less and less drives to the rim, that is concerning. Because LeBron at 40 continues to attack the rim relentlessly. And Luka Doncic at 26, it's not that he can't. It's just his physical capabilities aren't what they used to be. And when he plays at his own pace, his pace is a bit slower than it used to be. And so he has to rely on efficiency. And that's what Luka Doncic needs right now. Luka Doncic just needs to be efficient, and it'll still be as impactful. But for him to be back to, I don't know, the bubble Luka or the 73-point Luka, is going to take some time to be injury-free and fully repair all of his limbs, all of his muscles, all of his muscle fibers, and all that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's a fair assessment. You utilize stats. It wasn't slanderous to call him fat or anything like the dumb Mavericks did. But you know, when you give fair criticism, you have to take it for what it is and point it out and hope that he does improve. I mean, I want to see this man improve. I want to see Luka Doncic be revered as the number one player in the league. It's just, he's battling, bro. He's a warrior, bro. He's on battle through injuries, and who doesn't want a player like that? But at some point, he does have to look at himself and be like, I got to put myself first and get healthy so I could really help this team even more. So, but I think we're still going to get flashes of the great Luka this year. I don't think it's just because he doesn't dunk doesn't mean anything. Hell, he only drove 8% of the time to the rim in the playoffs last year and still got to the finals. So it's doable. He just has to be efficient. And when he's not efficient, these other things become more obvious. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm rooting for Luka Doncic. Hopefully he does well. Hopefully he has a good year to end this season. But honestly, hopefully during the offseason, he just rebuilds everything that he's got going on and comes back next year looking like the monster we all know for him to be able to be. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, consider becoming a member. We are going to do a giveaway this Saturday. We're doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a big old mega box and a booster box of the 21-22 Prism with Kay Cunningham on the cover. So if y'all in the card collection, I got a great giveaway to give y'all. So members get the mega box, and the subscribers get the booster box. Anyway, guys, been your boy TGK. We is out, ladies and gentlemen.